Hello, I'm Gaston Gosselin, the Collage New Music Fellow for the 25-26 season, and today I'm joined by Joan Huang-Kraft, who will be having her solo piano piece, A Flowing Brook in Yuunan, performed at our upcoming concert on September 28th. Joan, thank you so much for joining me today.
Oh, thank you so much. It's nice meeting you.
Yeah, so Joan, what can you tell me a little bit about your piece and how it relates to this concept for the concert, that being of memory and place?
Oh, this is I was when I was a teenager, I grew up in China. So was when I was a teenager, I was sent to a farm doing kind of labor work, labor camp. Actually, it was kind of like forced labor camp, because the political situation. And but I although I grew up in Shanghai, a very cosmopolitan city, but it went the countryside. It was just kind of how to say it's unintentionally music school for me. I learned a lot of local farmers, the folk songs from the local farmers. So when I think 2014 was a German pianist, Suzanne Castle. She's organizing a Beethoven, 250 anniversary uh, project she's going to giving recitals and recording the music. So she commissioned 250 composers from all over the world, for this her project. Also it's also a publication with the CD, and it's published in UK. I'm sorry, I forgot the publishing company, but it's published. However, everything is in my house, and my house was destroyed by the Eaton fire in January. So I couldn't have any physical, materials. Only I found on my laptop all this material, and it's very difficult, so it's just based on the Chinese very well-known folk song, 小河淌水. It's a flowing river. And but so I related it to because the Suzanne's project has to be everything related to Beethoven's music. So I did with the Beethoven Symphony number 6, Pastoral Symphony, on the creek. One day I walking my dog in the mountain. I saw this creek. So then my inspiration comes. So I related to developed from Beethoven's theme, the Symphony number 6, second movement.
Fantastic, Joan. Thank you so much for that wonderful explanation. And I'm so sorry to hear about your home from earlier this year. In this relating to memory, just probably holding on and moving on from the memories you held in that home for so long probably gives this piece even that much more meaning for you.
Oh yeah, everything's lost. Yeah, the manuscripts, CDs, publications, everything. Yeah, so but I think, I learned, about I'm just got a commission in the summer, and I'm going to write a piano quintet about it called the Phoenix Nevada. It's kind of like Buddha is, the Phoenix reborn from the ruins. So I just kind of like a surviving experience for myself. I basically just grabbed my dog, escaped from the fire. It's just grab my dog and the laptop, just and the overnight, closing. I thought it would be when the wind died down, so I will go back. But at this time, it's a real, really destroyed everything. So it's being, I think, as a composer, depends. Sometimes, you make the tragedy convert into a inspiration, give you idea. You have to be very strong, to withstand this kind of, unprecedented and also unprepared tragedies like this.
Yeah, and I think that's just something in the nature of what we do when we really take advantage of it is, like you just said, taking something that's this tragic of an occurrence that happens in our lives and translating it into something transcendent and beautiful. And it sounds like
Right.
you're really doing just that and
Yeah,
just
it's a
moving
very
forward.
difficult. Yeah, but it's very difficult. But I think I must do it. The spiritual. Also kind of surviving. I must survive, not to be defeated. By the tragic events. Mm.
Yeah. And thank you so much for sharing that insight and not to completely just deviate from the subject, but I was wondering next how you kind of went about writing your piano piece. As the connotations in it are so vivid of this brook and this gentle stream coming in and out, and I'm wondering if and of course also this lingering folk element that you were touching on with your time with the farmers that you spent 3 years with. I was
Mm.
wondering what your process was for writing this piece and this overall texture of this gentle stream with this incorporation of folk tunes in it.
Oh, it is, from the very beginning, it's like the Beethoven, the Sixth Symphony, kind of like
Mhm.
the theme, then develop it, into kind of like in the universe, kind of, it's a kind of symbolic Beethoven spirit, kind like a creek saturated to the all of the wood and across the generations, cross decades, and reach this whole wood. I think the pianist, the Suzanne Castle, also has that the goal in her mind, just wanted this be a universal project. So I in my piece I incorporate the Chinese folk song. So I wanted the Chinese heritage also become a universal language, combined with Beethoven's, it's already, several hundred years. And so it's just bring the old materials to the new, to the update, and then also just spread it into every corner of the world. That's important. Just a small piece,
Mhm.
short piece, 5 minutes or something. You know, Sorry about the noise.
No, no, no. For those watching, she has a little dog over there with her.
Yeah.
Yeah, so and I'm to conclude our time together, I'm gonna ask something I ask everyone. What is something that you're hoping the audience takes away from your piece?
Oh, I just hope, they resonate with their own humanitarian spirit, because it is, I think music is a universal language. It's like a other thing, like a literature or something. You have a little kind of language barrier. I think in music it's universal, without, you know, it's like Arabic numbers. It's universal, right? And the music also universal. It's easier than other art forms to reach the audience, and also and we will bring the Beethoven. It's a spirit. That's why Beethoven never died. The physically will die, but the
Mhm.
spirit will last forever. Perpetual. That's
Yeah,
it's important.
fantastic.
Sorry about the dog.
No, no, you're all good. Joan, thank you so much for joining me here today, and I can't wait to see you next week. And to everyone, I hope to all see you at our upcoming Collage New Music concert on September 28th at Longy
Yeah,
School of Music.
yeah.
Joe, thank you again.
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, so wonderful talking to you. Thank you. Okay. Bye-bye.